Yo, what's up, guys? Anderson Hero.
AK,
And Omega.
remember guys,
Fucking guy, bro.
always subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoy the content. We're putting out content every other day, like basically consistently now, and we're doing Recero right now, and please pass by our Discord so you can join the theory crafting about this anime, which is pretty amazing so far.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers, but
No.
you know, we've been always asking about some doubts that we have about the anime, and you
Yeah,
guys
those
always
of you
been
have read the novel and
explanatory.
the have no manga, right? It's only the novel.
I think it's a manga.
I mean,
Oh,
probably
the
the
manga.
manga is after the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, remember that
Yeah, man.
Discord, bro.
Join the Discord, guys.
Join the
Yeah,
Discord.
man. We're back with more ReZero. ReZero. The best show so far
Yep. True.
of the year. You know, up there with Jujutsu Kaisen.
We
I don't
left
think
it
that
off.
as I think better than Jujutsu, but you know.
We left it off with Amelia entering the trial.
Yep.
And
Talking to a kid now.
would this be the first time she meets a kid now? Or would
Actually,
No.
no.
They it looks like they met before.
Mm.
Probably when they were doing.
But she's not
practice.
even impressed
Yeah.
to see him.
And she went like, "You're." Well, we were in the doubts if she was calling her witch's daughter out of insult or out of fact.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, we brought that up like last episode that sometimes when they say that, it's hard to tell if they're actually mean it or if they're like or they're saying that as a
It's a real fight. Or
as like offending her, you know.
Maybe it's
since
a
that's being used.
translation thing.
No, I don't think not a translation. More like, you know how they call her a witch as an offensive thing. Like they use it as a to offend her basically. Oh, you look like a witch, you know.
Yeah.
So when they do that, it's hard to tell if she's using it to offend her or
as a
she
fact.
actually has some meaning under that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like she has knowledge about who her
Oh, who
mom.
she is. Yeah. So it's always hard to tell. Like even people in the comment somewhere like, oh, I think she's using it to offend her, and then another guy say, oh, actually, but you know, we actually don't know, and
Yeah.
so it's like this thing that you never actually know what the fuck
He's going.
is.
Yeah, we
like
have
they're
to
trying
see
to
how
stay
it
actually. You know?
unravels
What the
in that
fuck is
case.
What the fuck is going on?
What's it called? Garfield got clean now.
Yeah,
He
he's
got
so
clean now.
fast.
He's clean. He's
Yeah, man. He got clean now, guys. He left the
Yeah,
alcohol.
yeah,
and
he's
the-
not-
literally his mind is back to normal. He got some rehab on the what's the trial?
The trial, yeah.
On the trial.
Fucking.
Now he's he's all settled now.
Yeah, man.
He was
he's
talking to Subaru like
He's a
Subaru-
cat. He's not a mountain
Yep.
lion anymore.
Yo, he's still a mountain lion, believe me.
Yeah.
The guy is still a mountain. But like he was like
Yeah.
settled and he talked to Subaru like fully relaxed, I guess. The more
Yeah.
hype.
Yeah, he said, bro, I saw all those.
I saw
video
everything
things."
you wrote in the cave.
Some
At
stuff.
first, I thought he saw them kiss,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh no, he actually went inside and saw the writing.
Yeah.
Subaru was super ashamed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed Subaru's still standing.
Also, they said that
after-
if you think about it, like maybe a reason why Echidna is also kind of mad is that not only did Subaru kiss Emilia in her sanctuary, he fucking defiled everything by fucking writing shit everywhere. So it's like, yo, what the fuck?
Vandalize the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, he said, yo,
Alright,
man,
bro.
are you freaking going on?
freaking criminal.
This is how I express my art.
So,
You can do it, Amelia.
so she's probably even like that adds to her like, you know,
That'll be
hate
funny.
towards Emilia.
That'll be funny actually.
So yeah.
Alright?
Oh, yeah, man. Let's see. Hopefully, we get some Miller backstory, man.
Let's check it out.
They've been debating us for like fucking a whole month, bro. Hopefully now we get some shit. But yeah, let's get into the episode. Ooh, before they froze everything.
Before or after?
Before.
I think it's before.
It has to be before. After everything is cool.
Oh, she's on the trial now.
Mm-hmm. Fucking stop debating me, bro.
Yep.
She kept saying maybe I don't even remember. All right, I need to know what the fuck is going on. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Dude, that's the mother.
あの幼子は君だろまだ何も知らないとはいえまた大事なご用事
Again.
エミリアの銀髪は兄さん譲りねでも
Uncle,
That's the aunt.
Aunt Fortuna.
うちのはみ
You have my brother's silver hair.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck is her dad, dude.
様の目好きだよ
Mm-hmm.
I fucking guarantee.
お父さんの妹なの本当のお父さんとお母さんは忙しくて一緒にいられないからって私はフォルトナ母様に預けて
Yeah,
もらったのよ
So she's the aunt.
So that means the mother is the human.
Actually, is it?
Huh?
Or the other way around?
No, because her brother
嘘とか隠し事
has silver hair too,
母様は
and they're all elves. So that means that the mother is the human, whoever the fuck it is.
行きたいの
Oh, that's the cult.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why that's why Betelgeuse was in their flashback. Remember we were confused why the fuck he was there?
Look, right there.
いつもいつも
Oh, right there.
That's why.
あなたたちにはお世話になってばっかりね
What's normal?
This is before he.
This is Rosebud?
No, this is
Betelgeuse.
Betelgeuse, bro.
だったら兄さんにも姉さんにも顔向けできなくな
I
る
could never
My
face my
brother and
brother.
sister. You mean your brother and his wife?
Oh,
いいの分かってるから
damn. Then it doesn't make sense.
それを
Unless they
Maybe
themselves don't have like,
sister-in-law.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's confirmed that Emilia is half human.
季節の変化はあまり森に
But what are they getting from the elves? Like resources or
It looks like food and stuff.
すごく助かる
For the elves or from?
from?
I think like they protect them or something, and they pay them in like with food and stuff. Dude,
Damn, it's
did
green.
Emilia ever see Betelgeuse?
Mm,
She didn't, right?
no.
Did you imagine that shit if she had seen him?
I mean, he looked quite different,
But I think she
probably
would
she would
recognize
recognize
him.
you.
心配しないで
Emilia
Yeah,
Sama.
Sama.
元気ですごくいい子に育ってる
So she's like
あなたに合わせるわけには
the big ass wreck.
Could that spirit that was there be Puck actually?
Shrimp.
エミリア起きてる
If that's some random spirit, you mind that's Puck?
I don't think so.
なーにそんなに慌てちゃって
You know? Like maybe she becomes friends with that little spirit, and that's why Puck is
If she's
like,
friends with all the spirits, then she will have a bunch of pucks.
yeah, but like maybe this is the first one, you know?
愛しているわ
That's
少しずつ
great.
心の奥底にしまった情景と記憶の景色が重なありがとう
Bro, you can't.
This
You're
is jealous.
retarded. Have you seen?
君は母親と知人と妖精さんとやらを思い出し
That kid is jealous as fuck, dude.
まだ私には
Why can't they see her?
甘えてばっかり
There? That they call themselves sinners,
Mm-hmm.
and they cannot see her. Well,
Maybe
it's
because
like they,
she looks like the witch.
either they venerate her,
Probably something like that.
or she's the princess of their kingdom, or some stuff like that.
Nah, I think that's a fucking prince of no kingdom, bro.
長い付き合いだけどいつから
Probably she's the incarnation of the witch they venerate. But they don't seem like, you know, like
So Mother Fortuna had a thing for Betelgeuse, bro,
毎回
and Betelgeuse had a thing for Fortuna.
ね
What the fuck happened to these people, though? Did they turn to whatever the fuck he turned into? Ooh. He's taking her to the seal.
Yeah, it's cool that Echidna is there, like just watching. He's like, that's a seal. It's pretty cool.
見ろ奇妙な光景だね
And she doesn't know what it is.
Mhm.
The Witch of Envy, bro.
これが封印
Could be. Probably is where they sealed her.
好きな子に書いたラブレターを別のやつにさせられた。もうおしまいだ。
My
いい
head
な
was-
落ち込みすぎだろうや。先
少しは空気を読みなさい
What?
Damn.
Almost dies from that.
Everybody
Oh,
hitting my boy Oro, dude. Yo, summon all the fucking Beatles, bro.
シーマ様がバルスと話したがっているわ
Oh no.
昨夜
Oh,
続きを話したいそうよ
バージョン
Oh yes. Yes.
the real shit. What's
Oh,
real, man?
why would you try to open it, bro? What's wrong with you?
よくわかんないでもみんなのおかげで見つかったのでしたパチパチパチ
But those things are bad.
No, those shouldn't be.
Dude, what if she was sealed little like that and just grew inside the crystal?
この時間に遅れてしまう。おや
Oh, maybe he shouldn't. He wasn't supposed to see her.
ですかあなたまさか
Damn.
ジュース大丈夫
Damn, bro.
Holy shit.
Traumatized.
Is that what drove him, man? No.
Damn, bro.
大丈夫ですとも。
Okay, now it looks more like what we know.
だって私は今たった今
Damn.
これ以上ないほどに救われたのですから。
そうなの助けてもらえたのに泣いてるの
悲しいから泣いているのではありません。嬉しいから喜ばしいから。
And what the fuck happened to this dude, bro?
In the moment that everything got frozen, he was like with his head down on the floor. I remember from the memory in the movie.
Hmm. Maybe that's when he went mad
I don't know.
because the seal wasn't done and she got trapped or whatever.
泣いちゃう大丈夫
Damn, that scene is pretty cool.
大丈夫
And
私じゃこれを受け止められなかった
it's kind of fucked up now that she never got to see him. I wonder what his reaction would have been if he had seen it.
But I think he was corrupted. You know what I mean?
I know, no, no.
Her reaction.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, what would have happened if he had seen it?
どうしても
You know?
スバルは許して
Like, would he have turned? You know what I'm saying? Like,
ことを
like that?
したくない
Like he,
それに
you know, what if he?
スバルが私に書いてくれたたくさんの言葉を嘘に
Damn.
Letter.
スバルが信じてくれるだから
Man, she's so pissed.
恥ずかしくないこと言いたい
The salt. I
She
can't.
about to
can
snap
feel
her
the
head.
salt.
したらいいさ僕はせいぜいそれでジュースの方は
私にはあまりにも眩しすぎる。
This
Yeah,
guy.
man. I think he went crazy when everything froze. Like she froze. She froze. I think he also
Yeah,
also
but
like
he-
liked
I think-
liked her.
I think he's a human.
昴生さんって言ってたけど
So he's been living for 300 years.
Yeah.
Well, because he did something
と私を助けてくれ
that corrupted his mind. You know what I mean?
No, man. That's what I'm saying. I think what corrupted him was them freezing. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
Like he would just went crazy. You know, his salvation and I guess the woman he liked
どうやらエミリアさん
both gone, and he just went. You know,
としての天品が終わりのようですね。
maybe that's why he was fucking in the floor
精霊術師の
where everything was frozen.
エミリア様が妖精と呼ぶのは美精霊と呼ばれる存在です。彼らと心を通わせ、契約
The dilemma.
なんかウルトナ母様とジュースってお父さんとお母さんみたい
Ooh.
Right.
変なこと言わないの
母様が健在の頃から
ジュース
申し訳ありません。
Oof. Almost some information.
No, the ending song.
ごめんなさいエミリア約束してくれる裏切らない
And that was the last promise.
Yeah. She broke the promise.
約束よ
Oh,
I mean,
God,
she's the one
no.
that she's the one that told her what a promise is.
Yeah, but remember she said
That she broke the promise.
that she broke a promise.
And
then
Pop broke
Pop
the
broke
promise.
it, and
And
then-
Subaru broke the promise. It's been a promise break. What's up, geese? Goose, goose.
Man, that's actually fucked up, dude.
It was really, really bad for Portuguese now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he turned into a being or whatever.
Yeah, but we don't know why.
Yeah,
I feel like it's just probably that. But I also feel bad that he never got to see her again. Because maybe he would have turned, you know?
someone's coming.
Oh, fuck! That's the other dude. The bad guy. That's the fucking,
The apostle of the
yeah, the one that has fucking...
Envy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
with the
Apostle of Envy.
人の名前を尋ねるときは
He blew her up?
魔女教大祭司教強欲担当
Greed.
Yeah.
I fucking blame a kidnap, bro.
Was Pelogis the bishop of
Sloth.
Sloth by that time already or not?
That's what we know. I wonder if they're gonna fight now.
Because if he was, maybe he could,
Kind of fight.
kind of fight. Now,
So
we
much
don't
shit.
have that much information about.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro.
No, but like on the memories we have seen so far with Mother Fortuna, we never seen her like when at the moment that Amelia gets on the crystal, we never see that. I wonder if this guy just blew her,
No, we do.
blows her.
We do. Remember there's that one scene that everything's like freezing and Amelia is walking by herself and she hugs her and tells her something, and that's the only like glimpse we saw.
Oh, in the snow. That's
Mhm.
true. Okay.
Yeah, something happens now.
So something happens
probably.
now, but
And it triggered her to
If-
like freeze everything, maybe.
maybe. Actually, maybe.
Damn, bro.
No, but I think the freezing took event like when they opened the seal.
Well, according to Akina, what's gonna happen now is
The
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 part
main-
where she was struggling
Yeah.
with, the
Mhm.
part that she kept like
probably
mind breaking.
Probably he gets consumed or something. Or they force her to open
So-
that field thing. That's the thing. Because I don't think
know,
I mean
man.
Better Geese cannot die now, of course, and the lady
Yeah.
maybe dies later on.
All the elves go frozen. That's what we
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, but we never saw Mother.
Unless that part
Fortuna.
with Mother Fortuna is something else, man. You know, and she actually dies here, and that like adds to like Perogi's like going insane.
And her triggering that freezing stuff for the forest.
Yeah,
But then again,
maybe he takes her to the seal or something.
So
This
I wonder-
this dude is like
I wonder if like in case Pelogis has the sloth factor
Mhm.
in that moment and he knows how to use it
Like,
as
he
well.
cannot fight that guy, bro.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, it does the being having the factor of every witch make you equally powerful or not? You know what I mean?
I don't think so. I think there's just stronger.
Factor than others.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
but also
none of them is
also
like-
And weaker.
also we're assuming that shit that he was doing was the witch factor, right? We know he's the Archbishop of Greed.
Mhm.
We're gonna assume he has a factor
Mhm.
of greed, but we don't know if that power he was using
was part of
was
the
the
factor.
factor.
Yeah, true.
Maybe that's just his power. You know what I'm
True.
saying?
True. No, it could
Maybe
be like
his-
Reinhardt. It could be like
Yeah, maybe
Purple
his
Heart.
factor is some other shit that we don't know. And I guess that would make him really strong because
Mhm.
that shit's already broken, right? If you add the factor, whatever
Well,
the fuck that is.
Pelogis, I mean, I'm assuming he's Pelogis, even though he's called himself
Yeah,
Giuseppe.
Pelogis.
I think he's also like well known, not well known, no, but he knows a lot about magic and all that.
Yeah,
Because the way he identified,
that's
probably
what-
he's a magician or something.
yeah.
like
When she said, "Oh, you guys are acting like mom and dad,"
Mhm.
he said he said something like, "With my lifespan, like
he's been living long,
it's like he's been alive for a long
more
time,
than an elf. Like
even more than her, not more than enough, but at least more than her." Right? He even said like her is like a child next to me. And that's what she said. Oh, why are you calling me a child? No, I'm not a child. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he's not a regular person.
He's
Probably-
wondering
probably
still
not.
what corrupted him, dude.
I don't think maybe he's not even corruption. Maybe he's just gave up on living more, and he's decaying.
Exactly.
Maybe
That's what I'm saying,
he
that-
looked like a skull face looking thing.
That's just the.
You know, he just maybe gave up on looking good, and he
No,
just
I don't
wanted to
think
deteriorate and die because he doesn't want to be in a
I mean,
world.
his skin color looked like a zombie.
No, but he acted crazy and you know the fucking like
Yeah.
all that weird shit.
Yeah,
Like,
he's probably
like he went
insane
insane,
since something happened,
Yeah.
probably.
and I'm guessing it has to be here
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
because there's also that scene that I just remember when you said it. The part when everything's frozen and he's like in the floor.
Yeah, and
So
he
I-
wasn't getting like on white like
Yeah.
all the elves.
So I wonder if he went insane there. Maybe it's like the whole combination of Amelia freezing
Not being able
and
to
then
protect them.
not being able to protect them, like Fortuna probably freezing or dying or whatever. So maybe all that added to him like going insane,
Dude.
which is also kind of fucked up and sad in a way because I wonder if he had seen her, man, what
Yeah,
his
no,
reaction
yeah.
would have been, you know, like would he have reverted back to normal? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Would he have been like?
I could tell you, I mean, Subaru would have left him alive, but that was not an option.
No, I know. I mean, like in theory, you know. I wonder if he
Where
had-
was Emilia by that time?
in the mansion. Remember, they never got to the mansion. Actually, they did,
They did,
but it was the random assassins. They killed him.
no. Subaru was on the
Yeah.
on the basement of the
Yeah,
mansion.
she died, but it was the random assassins that killed her, like the other dudes with the hoods and the fucking knives. Subaru was with Perugis. Remember, he killed Perugis, and then went to a mansion thinking that everything was good. And when he got to the mansion, the other assassin already had killed everybody, and she was dead. And Puck was fucking big fucking cat. And
True.
so I don't think they never saw each other, which is kind of fucked up, man. I wish. I wonder what would have happened if they had,
yeah. And
especially with.
Yeah,
like,
knowing all
I don't
this.
think nothing would have happened because she didn't even remember. She had her memory
True.
stopped.
Probably his mind was already crushed and he was like random mode.
Yo.
That's kind of fucked up, dude.
Yeah, feel really pity for him, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
And he also see there's even more, right? Because now we know he joins the witch cult and becomes the Archbishop of Sloth.
We don't know if he is already.
I don't.
He kept listening to this guy like he knows kind of what's going on. Like he's understanding kind of like what the guy is saying.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, like Fortuna was like telling him, shut up, and it's time for you to shut up, and the guy was listening to him like this guy might be listen to him.
I don't think so. I got more like he was just confused as fuck too.
He looked very serious, like he was determined to fight, you know? If he had to. I don't know
But
he
if
can
it's not
fight, though.
if it's not part of it, I wonder if this also is what leads him into joining.
That could
the-
be it too.
You know. Because I mean, again, who the fuck actually knows? But I would imagine the archbishop would know each other in the sense of like everybody knows who it is, you know.
Mhm.
So if he was already there and he was that, he would have known this guy and he would have known him too. So he would have said something to him.
Yeah. That's true.
So I wonder if this is what eventually leads him into joining the thing. But damn, this how the fuck first it's so many fucking questions, bro. Like how the fuck did that guy get there? Like why is he fucking there? In that exact moment, like what the fuck?
Because Roswell sent him.
And then it's kind of like, oh, the archbishop, like the representative of greed, and the kid that is next to him, immediately like, yeah, shit, motherfucker, you know, I got nothing to do with this, like, you know.
Imagine Emilia looks at her like,
So like, what the fuck?
would you
bro?
like to
Like,
explain?
Do you have something to do with it?
I gave him the factor, I don't know. I
I don't know what they do with my power.
just gave the factor.
Like I don't know, man. It's also that,
Seemed like a pretty sweet
also that,
boy.
man. Like we have no idea how those fucking factors are
Are given or
given.
yeah.
So we actually have no idea if she even gave him anything. That motherfucker just got it by I don't know some other place, you know.
pray to a book.
And she's just there like shit. I fucking didn't know, you know.
Yeah, like some fucking auto power.
And also,
Yeah, like maybe they're born with it, or like it's like they get it by some ritual or something. Like we have no fucking idea. We're asking
also,
what
like,
give it to.
because
No, the
I'm
witches
noticing
people,
now that because in my mind there was like a cult of the witch that like there was a cult for the witch and everyone has an apostle. But no, now I noticed that not because the people that were with Betelgeuse, they were part of his religion, whatever these people religion is. They have those gowns and those hats. I don't know, like what is the
I
the
think
thing
I think it's a whole cult, right? And there's a representative for each witch, but I think it's their own like factions. You know, they have nothing to do with each other. You know, like Betelgeuse does
when I
work
saw
for the cult, but
when I
he has
saw-
his own
when I
followers.
saw the Betelgeuse people and they had the gospel, they all had like the gospel. And now I thought the gospel was something from the witch cult.
No, it's like it's
Now the gospel is something on the like all the apostles probably have like a gospel.
yeah, but I'm saying like it's like factions. You know, it's not a unified thing.
Yeah.
Like Betelgeuse has his own like group. This guy probably has his own group.
Then like and now it raises even more questions towards the third apostle that we know, the gluttony apostle.
That too.
Who the hell is that guy? What
Yeah.
does he come from? Why? Like, how come does he travel with this guy? Because this guy is freaking nuts.
Yeah, I think he just got there. I don't think he
No,
travels along.
the gluttony
Oh, the dude with the ate
with the hair that he eats
Yeah.
the memories and the existence actually.
Exactly, right? Like that's also fucking weird. You know, why the fuck were they there, right? It's the same thing here. Like, why the fuck are you there, bro? Like,
Sure, because like how does like being on like the caravan that he blew up had no one important. I mean, it had the
Rem.
princess and Rem.
so it's like, why the fuck? Why?
It felt more like he was walking by there and he was like, "Oh, you're on my way."
Unless it was actually maybe it's the other dude, Gluttony.
Mhm.
Since he follows the witch of Gluttony and the whale was Glutton's creation, maybe they did it as a
Yeah,
payback shit.
but then he would have been there by himself.
No, maybe he brought this guy,
Hey, I need some help.
Just in
Also,
case, dude.
Some cards.
you know.
I cannot eat everybody by
I
myself.
don't fucking know, bro.
I'm not an eater.
No, man, I don't think so, bro.
I don't know, man.
If the
It has to be. There has to be someone else. You know, like there's no. I don't think they're. I think they're the top of the witch cult, but there's like one.
yeah, like a commander.
You know,
But,
one
like,
person that commands
this
everything.
guy-
Maybe
this
they
guy-
sends them to do shit.
The apostle of Greed now at this moment when he appears, we can still kind of assume maybe that he was there to break the seal. Maybe something like someone from the cult sent him to break the seal of the witch of
Envy.
envy. We could say that. But when they appear at the beginning of the other season, like before you know
Yeah.
the caravan, like why they were
That's
there?
what I'm saying.
Like
Maybe
the world was already
that's what
dead.
I'm
They
saying.
cannot just-
Maybe they
come
also
back
have
there.
no idea, and it's someone else like, yo, you have to go here and do this, and they just went there. You know, maybe he has no idea what the fuck is going on, but maybe whoever the fucking
But
person.
whoever it is, I don't know.
needs
bro.
to know shit.
Like,
right?
but it's not like they can, fortune tell, because if they could fortune tell,
I don't think it's fortune telling either. I think it's just like
I know this is here and go there and.
I think they know, they just know shit.
But
And
what,
they
what
have
do
like
they
a
send?
plan, and they need a specific things.
What do
done.
they send them after when they were, when he blew up the caravan?
Right, it's like, they have these Bibles and stuff. They can tell them what happened.
Yeah, but there's nothing there. There was nothing there. When he got there, they blew
Well,
up the entire
assuming
Yeah, bro, it's like a series of events, If you do this, it's gonna unravel this storyline,
Yeah.
Like they blew up that thing, which got Rem into whatever Rem
coma,
status,
and
and then
blah, 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 and all that shit.
and then everything that led,
You know.
like it's like a consequence, cause and effect kind of thing. It's not like
I
a
think you're probably right on that because they killed literally everybody, but Ram and the princess.
and they just sucked her or whatever.
And he left the princess.
Remember, like Roswell, it's a different thing, but Roswell does things because he wants to like unravel events
Yeah.
that happen into something else,
Yeah.
the future plan. Like he doesn't do things because of I mean,
No, no.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they have any idea what the fuck they were doing.
They just
They were just sent there.
yeah, like blow up the stuff and leave this one with half of her memories and this one without any soul inside.
But I think it's like they just send them there.
yeah.
Also, that's all. Jesus Christ, man! This anime is just fucking questions.
Big
I have
question.
no fucking idea, man. What the hell is going on, bro? Like, there's a scene there that is super fucking confusing. All right, that I'm gonna go back and reread that like a few times just to see what the fuck it means. But it says like,
The daughter and the sister. And
yeah,
the
he's just
brother?
like, what the fuck did Goose said? He said
The
Oh,
one.
you mean okay? Her
My sister and my brother, and then he said, "You mean your brother and his wife?"
yeah, he said you don't want to disappoint, and then she said, yeah, I don't want to disappoint my brother and my sister, and then he said, you mean your brother and his wife?
question mark. This
Like
side.
what?
This side.
Yeah.
It's super confusing, dude.
They cannot be both her blood brothers because
Emilia
they
half
have to be
human.
half blood.
No, Emilia's half human.
Yeah,
They
their
said it.
parents
She's
are
half human, so there's no fucking way they're related, right? Like
Unless
she's half human.
Unless
Fortuna is half human too.
No, the fucking elf ears.
Emilia has
But
F
it's-
ears.
And she's half human.
True.
Probably her.
No, but she.
But
froze.
then you wouldn't be half human. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Like if she's half human and you marry an elf, you're just full elf, bro. You're not half human, half elf. It doesn't work like that. If you're an elf, if Emilia marries an elf, the kid is elf, bro. It's not half human, half elf. That half human dies there.
Yeah, no, but well, what I'm saying
Maybe the grandparents
So,
are half.
was about to
Maybe the grandparents are the ones that are elf and human, and then they had an elf
and a human.
No.
and a human. No, like a half elf and a human.
And a human, but that looks like human.
Like her dad could be a half elf, and then her mom could be a human.
I don't know.
That
That
makes
makes
no
no sense.
sense.
Yeah, I know.
But the
makes
thing
no
is that,
sense.
yo, man, fuck it. Bro.
Like, that's what I was saying. Like I wonder if she meant it like sister-in-law.
Nah, I don't think so.
You
I
know?
mean, yeah, I also thought of that because you know how Amelia been calling her mother Fortuna,
Yeah.
like could be my sister, you know,
So I wonder if she
like
was calling him like sister-in-law.
sister Maria. I don't know, you know,
Like a covenant kind
Yeah.
of thing.
But it's weird too because like at this elf like a covenant.
Kind of. And what the fuck did Archie guy call her?
Mother Fortuna.
He called her Mother Fortuna too, right?
I think so.
So I think it's like title thing.
Hmm.
So that's why
like
it's
in a
confusing
church,
because
yeah.
it's hard to tell what the fuck. But I think it's that.
Yeah. Kind of.
So much. I think
maybe
if you said her
like she
sister,
was
and
such
she
a good
meant it
friend
like
of
a
her, and she will call her sister.
yeah, like a sister thing. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, that also makes sense. So it could be that too.
Confusion.
Like you
Right.
know.
But it's fucking. Oh my god, man.
The anime has to be called Re:Zero. Question
So
mark.
I think it's he's the elf, she's the human. Because I think when she said you got my brother's hair,
Yeah.
or it gives it away that he was the elf with silver hair too.
Mhm.
But then there's also that scene with
I mean, her eyes looks just like Fortuna's
yeah.
eyes too.
So his brother's eyes probably look the same, like her dad's. So, but there's also the scene of like when Goose tells Amelia like, "Oh, no, something when your parents used to be well." What? And then there's also that other part
Probably
where
their parents, thinking Naruto here, made the seal of the witch.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said that maybe they helped
Seal.
back then with all the witches and whatever seal her.
Mhm.
Right? And then is Puck her dad, bro? Like what?
And
So
by, and
confused.
by when he say like, well, it means probably like they're still alive somewhere.
Oh, there's fucking sealed or something.
Because he continuously asks her about her brother and his
Mhm.
wife. Every time he comes, you know? Meaning that they're somewhere alive, but not well. You know?
I
They're
wonder,
probably decaying.
oh, decaying.
I mean, decaying on a way like they're getting or they're in a bad state, you know. Probably they got like very worn after doing the seal.
I wonder, or if they're sealed in there too. You know, like it was just like everybody gets in here, bro. Like we do this shit, everybody.
That could mean that the sister, or in this case the brother's wife, was a powerful somebody too.
Yeah,
Probably a
both of them.
magician or a witch.
Both of them. Which goes to think like maybe Puck is actually her dad, right?
I mean, you were saying.
I wonder if
I don't think Puck was one of those lesser spirits. Because Puck was a beast known by.
exactly. I wonder if her dad was known as that. You know, like before he was even Puck.
Maybe during the war of.
You know, like maybe he was just fucking
What's it called?
strong as hell.
The war of the Calamity.
Yeah. So I wonder if he was just that strong. He was known like that, and then he turned into like Puck, but he was still, which is, God, bro. Echidna fucking knows because she's the one that turned Puck into
Just like.
Puck, like
Just
right?
like I know everything is gonna happen, but I won't let you know then.
Right? Because the one that was talking like the oath with her and Puck, it was Echidna. So she knows who Puck is. So if it is her dad, it's like, yo,
Amelia,
just tell her, yo, your dad is Puck, by the way. Like, what the fuck, man?
That bishop appeared, bro. Amelia should have just looked at a kidna like this.
Yeah.
You gotta say
Fuck,
something about it?
man. Nope.
Yeah, Kina's like, yeah, it's a guy coming.
He says that he comes on your behalf.
on your behalf.
Damn, dude. I feel bad for fucking Gooseman.
Yeah, man.
I really want to know like what the fuck happens to him. More than anything, I want to know like how he turns into a fucking like lunatic. And actually, God, man, this fucking shit. When she said like the promise thing, now I remember when she did the hugging thing.
Oh, Fortuna and Amelia?
Yeah, in the little snow thing, she made a promise there too. So now we don't know what
No,
promise she broke,
probably is the one you're saying right now.
right?
Where she probably told him like we're gonna see each other again, and then
I wonder if that's the actual promise that we
I
broke.
think it's the one that you're saying.
Then that means she did tell her. Well, I assume that she did tell her who her parents are, and she doesn't remember. I guess.
Yeah, that's why she's doing this, I guess.
Yep.
It's to come clean, just like Garfield, you know.
I'm clean.
This rehabilitation
dude.
process is quite tedious.
Some shit is
It's
gonna happen, dude. Because if this is the part where she was like
But it has to be
struggling
something
and like
where
you know?
she blames herself a lot, Amelia, because that's what always triggers her madness. You know what I mean? It's something that she feels very guilty of. Because
I wonder if it was like if it was Pergis in some way,
what?
right? They always told her like stay inside the house.
It's
She
Amelia.
broke once, she broke
But
twice.
it's not Paragis. I don't know what the hell Paragis was doing.
I mean like I wonder
But-
if he said something and that's how this guy know. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels weird that he's just there, man. Like he has to be there for a reason. So I wonder if it's for Emilia. And then you gotta think like how the fuck did he know? Like how he did get the information that she was there or whatever. You know? Fucking the girl with the meme like what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I don't know.
giant
Man.
question.
There's so many shit, bro, but a good ass episode, man. 29 fucking minutes
A lot of
again.
answers and a check bunch of questions.
No answers, only questions, by the way. I got no fucking
There were
answers here.
some answers.
Like I have no answers. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
We sure this guy was Pelogis.
I mean, that's not an answer, dude. We never had a question, right?
questions, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. Pretty good shit. Hopefully next episode we get what actually happens to Amelia. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.
See ya.